Hello everybody, welcome back to Addicted to Air. My name is Wimpy and I do hope you enjoy the day with us. So Peter from pelletguns.com sent us the Air Force Condor in .22, awesome rifle. I'm just quickly going to take you from the back to the front. So on the bottle it's something similar to a neoprene cover, so you don't put your cheek on a cold bottle. Then this shoulder piece is fairly comfortable, and you can adjust the length of pull on this as well. So like that a lot. Then the scope that we've got on, I've already done a review on this. This is the T-Eagle Stellar 6-24 by 50mm. You'll see in the scope cam footage, it's a pretty damn awesome scope. So then on top you use dovetail mounts to mount the scope. Due to the fact that this bottle is straight in line with your chassis itself, please keep in mind to use eye mounts. Otherwise you're going to battle to have decent eye relief. Loading the gun is fairly easy. It's got this lever, you push it to the front, then it opens the port or the chamber. So you put in your slug or pellet, whatsoever, put it back, and once you've engaged this lever up till the front and you've cocked it, it engages this automatic safety. So before you can pull the trigger, just push this automatic safety forward and you're good to go. Then with regards to filling the gun, here's the fill port on the side. So it uses a standard quick disconnect coupler, and you do not fill the gun to more than 200 bar. Keep in mind it's not regulated, so you'll need to play a little bit to see where the sweet spot is. But it all depends on which setting you're running the gun, and that will determine your shot count. So just something else, this gun is currently set at I think the setting is 2, yeah. So it's got a macro and a micro wheel that you can have a look at the different settings. So that's it. Here at the back, the valve is directly on the bottle. So here's a little port. They call it a top hat. So this top hat kits, you can find them at pelletguns.com, where it's got different port sizes. So this is the big one, so the gun is running quite hot. At this setting, it's shooting the 27 grain 4 slugs 218 at 990, 995. And as I said, it's currently at power setting 2. So you've got all the way up until about 13, 14 to go. So if you use those top hat kits, you can bring the power down a lot, and it's easy to change them. So in a nutshell, that's about it. Then the bipod that I've got on it, it's a Air Force bipod, so easy to operate and adjust the tension on it, and it clamps to this Picatinny rail here. Silencer that we've got up on front is a Donny FL Sumo, and believe me, you're gonna need something like that, because the gun is quite loud without it. And then we've got this adapter to fit the silencer as well. They are also available at pelletguns.com. So this barrel do not come threaded, but it's got this adapter that fits here, fits nice and snug. Otherwise than that, no issues with it. I did battle at the stage with accuracy, and the problem was very easy. These grub screws loosened a bit. It's this one, and on the bottom side there's 2 as well. So if your gun is shipped to you, keep that in mind. These packages take quite a lot of hammering and bumping and stuff, so the screws and stuff will tend to get loose. So once I've tensioned them again, the gun was back on par. So please keep that in mind. Sometimes when a gun loses accuracy, it's very simple things that we quite often overlook. So as I said, once I've tightened these grub screws again, everything was back to normal and got awesome groups of it. So we're going to do some pest control. I think that's about it. I hope I didn't leave out anything. So let's get over to the pest control and let's see how it goes. Alright guys and girls, so we're going to shoot 50 meter grouping with the 4 slugs. It's 27 grains, and we're shooting them at around about 990 to 995. We're battling with a little bit of wind, but not excessively. I must say this Condor truly loved these 4 slugs. They do perform exceptionally in this rifle. Awesome grouping, I like it a lot, so let's go measure up and have a look. Right guys and girls, we've got a dove at 45, so let's see. What a pop that 4 slug mate, awesome. Right guys and girls, we've got some rock pigeons at 20 meters, let's see. He's down, what a cracker. Alright guys and girls, we've got a dove at 40 meters, so let's see. These 4 slugs makes quite a pop. Just want to see, I'm not quite sure whether that's a dove. Yes, it's a dove at 45, so let's see. These things are loud. Right, guys and girls, we've got a dove at 65, so let's see. Awesome. Was a bit shaky, but we managed to pull it off. Alright, guys and girls, we've got a dove at 35, so let's see. Hope the image is not too bad. There's quite a lot of sun from the front side. Wow, quite an explosion, awesome. Alright, guys and girls, we've got another dove at 35 meters, let's see. Awesome. Right, guys and girls, we've got a dove at 45 meters. Let's see. Awesome. So something to keep in mind. This once you've cocked the gun, this trigger, it's a automatic trigger. So you'll see once you close the full port that this safety has moved back. So you just need to push it to the front to activate it. So to some people this might be a hindrance or irritate them. But I personally think I'd rather have it this way because this is quite a powerful air rifle. So I'd rather go with the automatic safety than have an accidental discharge or something. So like that a lot on the rifle. It's time to call it a day, guys and girls. We thank you for your continued support and love you show us. And stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.